Hi guys, this is Christiane with Flora Nova Design in Seattle with another episode in our Stay Home, Stay Healthy design series. As always, we want to make this easy using flowers that you can either buy at the grocery store or pick in your own garden. When I choose flowers for a centerpiece, I try to look for larger blooms, a line flower, some smaller blooms, and various greenery, various texture. So I chose these English garden roses called Abraham Darby. They are growing in my garden right now and are just heavenly. So they will be used as my focal point in the arrangement. And then I picked these baptisia, these rusty brownish baptisia, which are just about to bloom right now. These geums and various greeneries. I picked some hosta leaves and some ninebark, and would like to show you now how to make this into a beautiful arrangement. And as always, I use a piece of chicken wire. You can get chicken wire at any hardware store. It really helps you secure the stems, and I love using them in vase arrangements. So I cut it into a rectangle, scrunch it up, and push it into my vase. It does help with placement of the stems and keeping the stems in place where you want them. So here it is, scrunched in. It can peek out a little bit, doesn't matter, we'll be covered with flowers. I'm gonna start by placing my hosta leaves. Hosta leaves are great texture, placing them onto one side of the arrangement. And then continue with my baptisia. Baptisia is this great line flower which has multiple shoots here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this at a certain length, don't need the full length, and insert it to the other side of the arrangement. So I'm using several stems. Again, as always, cutting everything at an angle. Gives me this nice line on both sides. Then I'm going to insert my ninebark. Just for texture, for additional interest. I have two kinds of ninebark, a rust brown one and a green one in my garden, which are both great for flower arrangements, long lasting, and they add a lot of interest in any garden actually. Great plant. Okay. I'm going to place a few more of the ninebark just so I have a little bit of a base. And let's see, one more. I love the color too because it serves as nice contrast to those peach garden roses. So then I'm going to use my English garden roses. Fragrance of those is incredible. And I'm going to place them towards the base of the arrangement. Since the heads are so heavy, that's why the support system of the ninebark is important. They can lean their heavy heads on the greenery. Last but not least, one last bloom. And last but not least, I'm going to add some of these sweet geums here. They're a tiny little flower that has a really long base life. Also a flower that I highly recommend growing in your garden. It comes in all kinds of fun colors: orange, red, white, pink. So I'm going to place these over here to offset the flowers over here, just for a little bit of interest and fun. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I hope to see you soon again.